Hello, welcome to the Grey One AFK podcast. This is Chesbo's voice. Hello. IDK Num is here with me.
Hi.
And we're going to be talking about stuff behind the scenes, as this is Grey One AFK's behind the scenes episode. So I hope you all enjoy. You are watching Grey One AFK podcast. Oh, also, kingmajorwiz is with us. However, he is in the other room. So enjoy. Okay, first topic, Mr. Monkey 3 and Mr. Monkey Arena quote-unquote controversy, because I don't know if many people really cared. I knew a few people, but no one really cared that much. But this was a big thing for me and IDK Num because it was like detrimental to the development of both games. So the original Mr. Monkey 3 was being developed like months before I started making Mr. Monkey Arena, but Mr. Monkey Arena was originally a Mr. Monkey 3 beta. So IDK Num told me, you can make the Mr. Monkey 3 beta, and then I'll use that to make the actual game. But he kind of aborted the plan and made Mr. Monkey 3 on his own, which then, he made it in a week, which that kind of, dipped the quality of the game.
It wasn't really a week, though.
Okay, how long was it?
I think it was like 3 days.
That's even less than a week. It kind of dipped the quality of Mr. Monkey 3 a bit. Also, it's a beta of Mr. Monkey 3 I made, so that also had very low quality at the time. So what we ended up doing was he released Mr. Monkey 3. It sent me and him both into a bit of a panic for that day. So what I ended up doing was I changed the name of Mr. Monkey 3's beta to Mr. Monkey Arena because I thought that sounded cool or something at the time. And I guess I'm just like, this is going to hold it off for a while. It'll kind of keep everything going smooth because now it doesn't look like a copy of the third game, even though they were still different, but they were still the same game. Because everyone knows you can't release a beta the same day you release an actual game. That just doesn't make sense. So eventually I got home, like on that same day, and I sat down on my laptop, and I'm going on Scratch, and I pass by Mr. Monkey Arena. I unshared it earlier, and I click on it, see inside. I'm like, hey, I want to do something with this. So I build a whole title screen and pause screen just for fun, something I've never done before, because you know me, I only make like Geometry Dash games and stuff. And it turned out incredible. I added all kinds of new characters and stuff, and it turned out being better than Mr. Monkey 3, in my opinion.
Well, it's alright, because Mr. Monkey 3 flopped anyway.
Mr. Monkey 3 did kind of flop. We do need to do some revisions on that game.
Seriously, I do not know how to fix that score bug.
I could fix it. But yeah, so that's the Mr. Monkey 3 and Mr. Monkey Arena controversy. Now on to our second topic. Alright, the reason topic 2 is not existent is because it's boring. That's literally it.
It also told us about our lives, and we don't want
I'm pretty sure I accidentally, leaked my school and my full name in the middle of that as I was listening to it.
I think you did.
I think I did. No, King Majorwiz is going to be later in the podcast. Say hello. King Majorwiz, what are you doing? And dingdangdoritos, I don't think he ever did a voice reveal later in the podcast, so...
Okay, that's his voice. Yeah, you'll see more later. Yeah. So goodbye, guys. And see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Alright, see you guys in topic 3. So the next topic, the third topic, kind of a small one, but why I like Geometry Dash so much. I am obsessed with this game. Only video game I ever talk about, only video game I ever play. So I'm scrolling down my recommended, right? Out of nowhere, Like your recommended contains videos for you, but they also want you to get into new stuff, I guess. So I see one of GD Cullen's videos, and it's like about, I think, what was it? It was something about Geometry Dash, like something involving Geometrical Dominator. And I watched the video. Then in my recommended, I got more Geometry Dash, right? So I click on one of them, and it's a preview of Bloodbath. Oh, Bloodbath. I love that level. The moment I heard the song, I thought the decoration in it was so cool. It was just like, it just felt so edgy at the time and everything. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen. And that just got me hooked. I'm like looking up, like, is there any sequels to Bloodbath? Yep, you got the prequel, Cataclysm, you got Aftermath, Yatagarasu, Ouroboros, Bloodlust, all of its sequels. I saw all of those. Oh man, what are the other extreme demons? That's an extreme demon. Oh, Sonic Wave Infinity, Tartarus, the Golden, all of these extreme demons. I'm kind of a Geometry Dash genius with hardly even playing the real game. And then I see GD Cullen's fake Geometry Dash games video, because now I'm watching this guy all the time. And he mentions Scratch. Now, before this, I haven't logged on Scratch. I met IDK Num, but he was the only guy doing Scratch at this point. He was developing Mr. Monkey 1. This was in between 1 and 2, because 1 was getting its final update at this time. He mentioned Geometry Dash, Griffpatch's Geometry Dash, and I saw him enter the level editor. My heart skipped a beat there. I'm like, oh my god, there's a level editor. I rush out into the kitchen, prop open my laptop, go into Scratch for the first time in a few years, go to Geometry Dash, Griffpatch's profile, Z and M for the editor, make my first ever batch of levels. Now, I never shared these levels, and I don't know if they're still there, but I can recreate them. It was the original Stereo Madness, Back on Track, and Poltergeist EX, but I didn't like them, so I did Electroman, Theory of Everything, Clutterfunk, and
all those like X-Step and Cycles.
Yeah, X-Step and Cycles. I did their EX variants. Those turned out amazing, which is now my most viewed project ever. And since that project was like gaining views after views after views every single day, I was like, oh my god, this is so successful. I'm going to be a big creator. I was like so happy. And I started making games. And me and IDK Num have like big plans for the future. We want to do music. We have ideas for a business. We can do merch sometime if we get enough money off of this new EP we're making. We have all kinds of fun ideas for the future. I might do some Twitch streaming eventually. It's going to be awesome. Y'all are going to love it. Fourth topic, boys.
Alright, hi, IDK Num. Yes, this is my voice reveal, and yes, I was in the clarification video. I was high-pitched, or, really high-pitched. So, as you guys know, I am not that popular compared to Chesbo, even though I started releasing my first Scratch project before Chesbo, if that sounded right? Yeah.
Before Chesbo, you've been working before me?
Yeah. So, let's get into it. So, first topic, since we're running out of time, I just want to talk about Mr. Monkey. So, basically, last year, I was chilling in STEM class, and then my teacher, which I don't want to say the name, said, so for your group, IDK you have to go to Scratch and make something. I don't know. So I did, and at that point, for like almost an entire day or something, I was working on this chase game where a monkey creates crystals, and that should sound familiar to you. And yeah, that's how I made Mr. Monkey, basically. It was an old version, since at that time, and that account at the time was, of course, no one on Scratch. I made it earlier, so it was unconfirmed at that time, so I didn't get to play it. And then, like, at the last day of school last year, I decided to port that to IDK Num, which I didn't use much for some reason. And then once I felt like it's time to end So I moved on to other stuff like Scratch Bros, Emoji Fight, and all that stuff, yada yada. So yeah, that's really it. All right, so next topic for me, well, as of today, I guess. I'm deciding. We're gonna talk about how I got involved in this anime. So I've been seeing, the very first Chessboard animations, like 2023.
Christmas animation special.
Christmas
First one.
animation special. Even though that's the first one, I seen it later. So I decided to remix his 2023 project and just to tell everyone that I'm making Mr. Monkey 3, which we all know that was a flop. And then at that point, once Chesbo gets really into starting the anime and a plot starting to develop, I decided, maybe I should join the fun. So I did. Not really until sailing less seas. And then I decided to put meanwhile Ariki Gnome, which I also debuted Clasher, which was my third account, and I didn't debut NWAS until like later. And by the way, NWAS is no one on Scratch because I do not want to say those words. And then at that point, the more I make animations of Ariki Gnome, the more I feel like he's more of a side character and having a side plot, since Ariki Gnome and Chesbo barely interact together throughout the series, right?
Yeah, they're gonna fix that with this new phase.
So I didn't introduce the danger meter until I realized that was one of the features I wanted. Then later on, I decided to add it, and basically that's how I basically got into anime. I'm making new characters. I'm trying to get some more character development with Clasher and Walls and Ariki Gnome. And that's basically how I got here and what I'm trying to do now that I got into the anime.
We're gonna have IDK's quote unquote her character, not doing a name reveal for her yet, but she's gonna be another major character for IDK Gnome's team of characters. Less interaction of my characters because we want to have like a fine line difference. Okay, King Major Wiz, here he is.
Yes, sir.
Voice reveal.
Right here. I am the creator of Goofy Clicker on Scratch.
It's not Goofy Clicker. It's something else. We're not saying that.
It is Pogcast. Pogcast and Chicken Nugget Fly.
What?
Flying Chicken Nugget.
Have you actually made those?
Yes.
And
then I've also made Alien Shooter and Flappy Bird, but those were on a different account. So.
Okay, so we have King Major Wiz here. He is the newest entry in the Grade 1 AFK team. He is the fourth member of like the main upper class people that do like the animations and stuff.
Rich people.
Other one is Poyaman
Okay,
not with us. So sad thing, Poyaman is not with us.
Yeah. But so we have some questions for Major Wiz. So let's get started. Alright, so our first question for King Major Wiz is, do you think you'll be making Geometry Dash games anytime soon?
Yes, I think I will, because I'm already working on one, like a remix of the original, just to get into the style and into the feel of creating a Geometry Dash level.
That's good.
So, let me think of something. Alright, hi, IDK Gnome here. I'm here to ask him, how did you become friends with Amadumdum17, the creator of the Taco Tussle games?
Well, first, we've actually went to the same elementary school, but even though we weren't friends there, we kind of became friends through a mutual friend that I became friends with in 5th grade. So we're actually just like recently friends. We became friends over the summer. So it's a new relationship that we sprouted, and I think it'll be great to interview him in this podcast.
Hopefully.
Oh yeah, he said that we might collaborate, so hey, maybe he'll be working on a game with us sometime. Maybe we'll see a Chesbo skin in Taco Tussle. Maybe we'll see a Taco Tussle skin in Mr. Monkey Arena. Okay, next question is, do you think you'll be participating in our upcoming collab level after Continuity? It's a sequel to Theory of Continuity, the official sequel. What's your opinion on that? Will you be working on it with us?
I might be working on it. It depends on how far I am in the first level that I mentioned earlier that I was making to get in the hang of it. Or I just might just be jumping in if it'll be something that I really want to work on.
All right.
All right, so Ida Kingdom, you're are you planning to write lore for your eventual characters if you're gonna plan, or you want to just simplify it? Are you going to plan to make animations in the first place, write lore, and add like character development to your characters in your animations,
Or make
if
characters.
or if you're planning to make animations?
I may make animations in the future, but it might be far in the future because of the amount of costumes that you have to make. I'm not really a fan of making costumes.
We don't make actual animations. It's more just PNG stuff.
Yeah.
All right, next question, boys. Okay, so another big question I wanted to ask was, did you ever think theory of continuity would get verified? Because I verified it during like homeroom today. That was like the biggest moment of my Scratch Geometry Dash career. But I verified theory of continuity. What's your opinion on that?
Oh, pretty nice. So you shared it, right?
It's been shared. I just haven't verified it.
As a part of the lore?
It's not part of the lore. Geometry Dash games are not canon because it's copyrighted assets. But yeah, so theory of continuity. Like, what's your opinion on the verification?
Pretty cool. I mean, it's a great milestone for you. Hopefully, I'd be able to reach one of those milestones in my future Scratch career.
Hey, yeah, I can see you beating your first Scratch Demon pretty soon. I mean, you'd be in 9 stars and 8 stars. Why not a 10-star?
All right, so next question for Riz. Yeah, that's why I'm calling you Riz now. What do you think?
Not Wiz.
This is gonna be a weird question, but what do you think about the Great One AFK Muffin or any of our thumbnails?
Well, the thumbnails are actually kind of goofy, which is one thing that makes them pretty great, and also the muffin is nice and simple.
It's a nice, simple muffin.
Just why you don't have any thumbnails.
I know I don't. Cope. Riz is currently moving his chair. Hold up. But the sun is in your eyes. All right, so we have the next question for King Major Riz. So 2 questions actually. First question: what is your opinion on our characters so far?
Well, I haven't really looked too much into the lore and the verification.
Well, not verification, like characters.
The lore or any of the characters, but I think I will look into them. And some of the designs, I've seen some of the designs, and they look very interesting.
Oh, some of them are very interesting. And next was, are you going to be using kingmajorwiz as a character? And if so, will he have any accomplices to indulge in his devious actions with him?
No, I will not be using kingmajorwiz as a character, but I might come up with something a little bit more goofy to fit into the theme, maybe. Or I will just use kingmajorwiz.
kingmajorwiz, that's got to be your alt, dude.
Yeah, it might be. It's definitely gonna be my alt kingmajorwiz, and then so yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Oh, and the accomplices or people that will work with him will probably be some of my friends, but like spin-off names, like instead of Spider-Man, Spooderman, something like that.
Make sure none of the characters are copyrighted though, because we don't want more legal trouble.
We almost got sued, okay?
We didn't almost get sued. We just don't want to get sued.
We're trying not to get sued here.
We're trying not to get sued because we can't afford.
Actually, so for you, Chesbo, I was wondering if you are planning on making a YouTube channel, because IDK Num has a YouTube channel, Num, right?
Yeah.
And then I have a YouTube channel, kingmajorwiz. Make sure to check it out. And
make sure to hit that like and subscribe button.
Please. And so I was just wondering if you're planning on making a YouTube channel in the future.
Yeah, of course. I'm going to be doing a lot of Destiny content if I do. Destiny 2. I might do some Geometry Dash content. Of course, I'm going to want to do some collaborations with IDK Num and with kingmajorwiz.
Yes,
make sure to go like and hit that subscribe button. And it's not really going to be that serious though. It's going to be like, we'll still do like gameplay videos and stuff.
Just chillaxing and
Just
playing
chillaxing,
games.
and we'll make like joke videos like, I drank the red Among Us sussy potion at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Cops called. Gone devious.
I don't think you're gonna make that.
Okay, you know what? Anyone, if there's a comment feature on Spotify, so help me God, you all need to flood the comments with that exact phrase so I never forget it. My lord.
Please do it. Don't. Please don't.
Do it. Alright, that was a fun section. Glad to have.
Q&A, so.
Yeah, that's it. King Major Wiz is gonna be back for his free topics later. But for now, I'll see you guys in ID Kingdom's next topic.
Alright, see ya.
Bye bye. Alright, guys, we're here with an epic section featuring. That is indeed who we are featuring. It is featuring King. Wiz! Yeah.
Recording video footage. Yeah, one time I just sucked.
He's playing Stumble Guys. Okay,
A
so.
few seconds ago, I just suffered 700 ping.
700 ping, that's crazy. Okay, so we're doing something epic today. We're doing the desserts tier list.
Oh yeah.
We're doing that because we're bored.
We're doing it because we're bored. This is our last section we're making. Because we're making this, and it's going to be placed in the podcast before everything else. Nothing in the podcast was recorded in order. This is just scattered around stuff featuring me, Wiz, and Numb screaming. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so first thing, we got chocolate cake.
Pretty good. Personally, I'm not a big fan of chocolate.
Stop!
Wiz, what is this accent? Wiz is in...
You're not even doing it right. You need to sound like this. You must emphasize the S as an X like this.
Very interesting. Okay, so Mom just had a very good insight about chocolate cake.
Personally, I'm not a really big chocolate fan, but it's pretty good, although it's a lot of chocolate.
It is a lot of chocolate.
It is a lot of chocolate.
Okay, where do we place chocolate cake at?
A tier. A tier.
Alright, we've all agreed A tier. Chocolate cake is A tier. Next up.
Regular cake.
Regular ice cream.
Oh, regular ice cream. Okay.
Vanilla ice cream.
Just vanilla ice cream?
Vanilla ice cream, pretty solid, pretty good. Like every store has it, pretty reliable. A tier.
Yeah, I'd say it's reliability is what makes it, because you never go to an ice cream parlor and they say, oh, sorry, it looks like we're out of vanilla ice cream. If you go there, you need to, that store is closing in the next 5 days. No way.
Can I get rid of one thing first? Muffins goes on S.
Yeah, no, muffins, instant S tier. Okay,
It can be breakfast, dessert, or snack, and they're muffins.
Muffins. It's even a logo.
Cake, but not sugar.
It's a cupcake, but low fat. That's why we love them. Okay, so next up, we have the ultimate lemon cake.
Oh yeah, lemon cake is pretty good. Nice lemony flavor.
I never had it.
A tier. All right, where do you place it?
I never had it.
Never had it. I'd say B tier. It's I don't know about the sourness of a cake. I don't like it. The sugary sweetness adds a bit to it, but I don't know.
Numb is literally raging. That's dumb.
Dude, it's Stumble Guys. It's not even the real thing.
It's like 200.
Okay, next up on our list, we have the one, the only, pancakes for dessert.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever done this?
It's alright.
It's alright. I don't know.
I just got 400 in P.
That's crazy. Yo, no, what's your opinion on pancakes for dessert?
It's alright.
Very collected insight. Yes, what's your opinion?
It's alright. But it's more of a breakfast food, so I'm gonna go C tier. Still pretty good, but
Yeah, C tier, but numb. Your ping isn't the problem. It's because you have a skills. Okay, so pancakes C tier, mostly because if I just had them for breakfast, I'm probably not going to want to eat them for dessert. However, we already know I had a muffin for breakfast, so I don't really know. I'm also eating muffins for lunch.
Guess what I had for breakfast?
What?
Nothing.
Guess what I had?
What?
Doritos.
That's crazy. Okay, so next up on our tier list, we got the one, the only strawberry ice cream.
Oh yeah, strawberry ice cream. Pretty good, just a little bit too sweet.
I don't like the fruit chunks because like they'll chill in the freezer. It doesn't sit with me, especially when they're like chilled up. Okay, so like I don't know.
4:20 right now.
It's 4:20 right now. That's crazy. Oh my God, it is. That is the exact time. You're right. Okay, so what do we place strawberry ice cream?
Pretty good. B tier.
I didn't even pay attention.
Yeah, we could tell. Strawberry ice cream. What tier?
B.
B. All right, you said what?
B.
What was your tier? All right, B. I'd say C. All right, it's gonna be B and a half. C plus. C plus.
C plus. Yeah, C plus.
Okay. Next one. No, that's not a chair.
What is that?
What are you doing? Okay. None is on the floor. Okay. Next up, we have random assortment of candies, like on Halloween. You know, Airheads, Sweet Tarts, whatever. What's your opinion on this? No,
It depends on what it is.
All right, Airheads. Airheads for dessert. What's your opinion on this, Wiz?
Pretty good, pretty classic snack. Although it can't fill you up, it's just a pretty nice sweet treat to have after like a while of working or school or whatever you're up to. And
I'm in agony.
You are in agony. You're right. Do you need help?
I thought it was a beanbag.
That's not a beanbag. What even is that?
No.
That's anything but a beanbag. I can tell.
The pink. No, it's over.
Okay, so
What's the?
Wiz, what's the next one?
a cupcake.
A cupcake. Ooh, cupcakes.
S tier.
SS.
SS tier.
Maximum. Oh yeah. Oh no. I think it should just go in S tier. No, it should go in A tier because it's unsuperior to muffins.
Okay.
It's like muffins.
Muffins is S tier. Cupcakes is S tier.
Okay, that makes sense. All right, S tier for cupcakes. All right, next up we have the one, the only chocolate mousse.
Oh yeah.
Never had it.
Never had it either.
You ever had chocolate mousse? It's like just eating it's basically chocolate flavored whipped cream.
Hold up. I need to see.
Oh yeah.
It's a bucket covered.
Sounds pretty good.
A beanbag.
Yeah, that's probably why it hurt when you sat on it. Okay, who just laid that trap there, dude? We're recording in a booby trapped room.
Booby. Hey, look out.
Wiz. All right, so next up. Oh wait, we didn't even rank chocolate mousse. Where do you guys place it?
S. Never had
Just
it.
regular S.
S. Okay,
It sounds
regular S.
good.
It's just chocolate flavored whipped cream. So yeah, S. Okay, next up, we're entering the final few. Next up, hot chocolate with marshmallows.
Hot chocolate with marshmallows, pretty nice sweet snack. I wouldn't say it's good for dessert, but nice when you're coming out of a cold winter day.
Yeah, the expression on your face scared me, Wiz. You had that
Cold
devious.
winter day.
Don't do that. Oh my God, it's
I got
scary.
a new emote.
All right, Wiz. Or not Wiz. Num, where do you place this?
Yeah, that's my tier.
Okay, that's the tier. It's click tier. Alright, so it is official hot chocolate click tier. Alright, next one, we have brownies.
Brownie's pretty good, pretty good. But
Not doing the accent right. Num is about to assassinate you.
What the fuck are you saying? This is not how you do the
We have to blur this, Num. Why are you so angry?
No!
No, I can edit it later.
At least you can edit.
At least we know how to edit. Alright, brownies. What's your status?
Brownies is pretty good even though I only had it once.
never had brownies, but I assume they're pretty good.
You never had brownies?
I don't like chocolate.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
But at least I like marshmallows.
Yeah, at least you like marshmallows.
Like
Okay,
marshmallows.
so we have brownies at B tier as it stands. Okay,
Marshmallows? I'm gonna say it
Next.
honestly right now.
there's raw marshmallows.
I don't like marshmallows. It's just it feels so horrible on my mouth.
Raw marshmallows, C tier. Okay, s'mores.
S'mores pretty good.
I had it once.
Chocolate marshmallows. I've actually had s'mores.
I feel like the effort to make them might not be worth it though.
Yeah, it might not be worth it, but like if it's easier because like you're not in the middle of the woods, and if you heat them up and make them yourself with like a stove or an oven and make them in like mass production, I think it's pretty good because chocolate, marshmallow, and graham cracker is pretty good.
Yeah. All right, A tier.
I only had it once.
Okay. Next up, that was the weirdest sneeze I've ever heard, Wiz. Okay. Next up. All right, last one. Ready? Prepare. M&M's. M&M's. That was a garbage can you sat on. No, it was official. You sat in a garbage can. All right, Wiz, what's your status on M&M's for dessert?
I don't like them.
Okay, what's your status on these numb?
It's good. It's not good for dessert, but
It's good for dessert. Okay, so see you guys.
Why did you even join hyping?
Ding Dang Dorito. Hello, Ding Dang Doritos. What's your opinion on M&M's? That's a great opinion on M&M's. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Also, is in the outro. Hello, King Major.
So yeah, King Major is here. Today we're going to be rating breakfast foods. We tried last time, but it didn't work because there was way too much commotion. Yay! We didn't have any
There's
time.
still going to be commotion this time, though. All right, number one. We're jumping right into it. Omelets. What do you say, King Major Rose?
Omelets, pretty good, pretty good. Obviously, a nice standard American breakfast, but they were kind of ruined by the British with the beans.
Beans and eggs is wrong.
Beans, yeah, no. So,
I understand chili on eggs, but just raw beans is not okay.
not raw beans.
Thanks a lot, British.
Baked beans.
Thanks
Okay.
a lot, British. You're going on C tier. It's going on C tier. Thanks a lot, British.
It's going on what?
C
C
tier.
tier? Oh, yeah, C tier. C tier omelets. All right, next. Pancakes.
Pretty good, not gonna lie. That's the only, they are a
They
little
suck
bit...
up y'all's syrup. They
are
just
a little bit
inhale
salty
the syrup.
because they suck up a lot of syrup.
But then they get
pretty
dry.
good overall.
They dry up the syrup. It's just, then you gotta put on more. You're just wasting syrup. So due to that, they're demoted from S tier to A tier.
Facts, bro.
Alright, next we have waffles. King Major Wiz. Something odd last time. We're not saying that again.
Waffles has holes to fill up your syrup. And
I'm
it's
not making
so
the joke
amazing.
again. I'm not making the joke again, Wiz. You wanted me to do it.
I mean, he's not wrong though.
Well, yes, I know, but there was a joke I made last time.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, you could, but they don't dry up your syrup. I mean, they do, but not as much.
And also, they're just so good. I
Yeah.
mean, like,
S
waffles.
tier. It's an S tier.
That's an SS tier.
Then we got muffins. Nice, quick, delicious.
S tier, bro.
I
Nice,
feel like
quick,
it's
delicious. That's
blueberry.
all we need to say.
Blueberry muffins are wrong, F tier. But any other kind of muffin, S tier. Donuts is up next. Donuts are good. But the thing is, Dunkin' Donuts, okay.
Dunkin' Donuts is mid?
No, see, here's the thing about Dunkin' Donuts. How do I put this? They don't make fresh donuts.
They don't.
Only
No,
the
see-
drinks are
no,
good.
see, here's the thing. No, here, their donuts are really good.
It's just
Just-
that they're warm.
Here's the thing. I'll go to Dunkin' Donuts and I'll get a glazed donut with like my aunt or some family member, my uncle, my mom, or something.
whatever.
Hey, can we stop at Dunkin' Donuts real quick? Oh, sure. Let's go grab a donut. Chocolate donut, glazed donut.
Whatever.
Oh, I love the glazed donuts, right?
Mhm.
I go there and it's cold. My donut should not be cold. I love your donuts, Dunkin', but get
Cold.
better.
Those donuts are good.
They're cold. They're cold. They should not be cold. All right, next.
Toast.
Sausage McMuffin.
Okay.
Sausage McMuffin.
I never had one of those.
Sausage McMuffins are S tier, dude. I love sausage McMuffins. What's your opinion on them?
Never had any.
Never had it.
You what? You're crazy. All right, next up, toast.
Toast pretty good.
Toast.
Pretty good. But bland toast not as good. But like put some toast, slap on some butter. Pretty good. Not gonna lie. Right.
You
Pretty
like
good.
bland toast?
Yeah. I'm out.
No.
Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone.
No, we do not eat bland toast.
Mom.
Casually leaves.
Peanut butter toast? No, no. He's actually about to walk out the studio. Dude, okay. Peanut butter toast, S tier. Jelly toast, A tier. Buttered toast, C tier. Nothing on your toast, not even F tier. That is garbage truck tier. Yeah, garbage truck tier.
Dump truck tier.
Dump truck tier. No, not dump truck tier. No. Alright, so we've decided, the cult of Grey One FK has decided toast is sadly C tier because of bland toast. Next up, we have pizza leftovers.
Pizza leftovers. One time I had pizza for breakfast before karate, and it smelled. And when I went to karate, it smelled amazing.
Well, yeah, bro, dude. Here's the thing. Pizza. I love pizza. Pizza is my jam. All right.
It's the jammy jam.
Facts, bro.
What?
I mean, he's not wrong.
It is. So here's the thing about pizza. Okay. So you put it in the fridge. All right. I don't like refrigerated pizza because it's either stiffer than a rock or just so droopy it feels like it came out of Shrek's swamp.
You don't warm it up before?
Oh, do not microwave pizza.
Oh, no.
No.
I've never
No.
I've oven warmed.
Microwave pizza, it's not even garbage truck tier. That is like...
Never had it because it's so disgusting.
That's done in thinking
I use
space
fryer.
tier. Geometry Dash thinking space. It's down in that tier.
I use
I've
air
never
fryer.
played geometry. That's thinking.
Thinking space, people
Never
say
played
it's
it.
like the worst rated level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Really good.
Must be
I use
pretty
an air
good.
fryer for my pizza.
Huh?
An air fryer.
Sounds like a normal.
You air fry your pizza?
I'm out. Bye. Absolutely. Bye.
Biscuits. Breakfast biscuits.
Breakfast biscuits. English muffins, too. Both of these are, like, similar, so it's the same category. So here's the thing. Overall, I'd say English muffins, B tier. Biscuits, C.5 tier, just because of how dry Popeye's biscuits are.
Oh,
That's just become a meme at this point. We don't even
KFC biscuits, though.
Oh, yeah, I love KFC biscuits. Popeyes, we are not slandering you. Just know. Everybody thinks your biscuits are dry. Please. Just dump some.
KFC biscuits taste like Popeye's biscuits, except they're not dry.
Like, bro, I swear to God, someone will come to, like, our city and, like, just take a Popeye's biscuit, throw it into the reservoir, and there you go. Drought instantly.
I'm so sad because I never tried
that's
any of them.
crazy. Wait, you've never had a Popeye's biscuit?
Don't. Actually, no. They're really good. Popeye's biscuits. Let's move them up to B tier because they taste good, but they're so dry.
C tier.
C tier.
The dryness.
Oh.
B minus is good, but just dry. Come on, Popeyes.
I mean,
You
no.
better moisturize
Popeyes makes really good chicken. Hash browns.
It kind of depends on where.
Yeah.
To begin with, it kind of depends on where you're
Never
getting
had
your
'em.
hash browns from.
Never had them.
Here's the thing about
Mr. Monkey.
swinging around Mr. Monkey.
Oh yeah, we got a Mr. Monkey.
Oh yeah, I was playing around in my room yesterday, and I put this monkey in my backpack, and there's a monkey in my backpack.
Don't even tell me you said that.
I'll cut that out. Don't worry.
Alright.
But yeah, so I realized there's a monkey in my backpack, and I'm like, why is there a monkey in my backpack? Get this monkey out of my backpack. And I was just like, you know what? This monkey can come to recording with us. Alright? So I brought Monkey with us, and Monkey's been here recording.
Mr. Monkey.
Mr. Monkey. It's the Mr. Monkey. But yeah, back to hash browns. Hash browns are S tier. Because I love
Never had 'em.
potatoes. I'm based towards potatoes.
Never had them.
Exactly.
What?
I haven't had.
If you have
a lot
sauce
of
with it, then that's better.
I haven't
It
had
depends on what sauce
omelets.
it is.
I haven't
though.
had.
Oh, another one. This isn't a breakfast, but drinking a cold cup of water at 3 a.m.
Yes.
S tier. S tier. All the way up there with the muffins.
Hear me out.
No.
Oh, my chair, bro.
You may
What's
not
in my
like me
chair?
for this. We have some cherry
I don't like
muffins.
you for what? You better not say anything about my dear muffins.
Oh no, not the muffins.
Oh,
Muffins are good. Muffins are good. The only thing is, like cold water. One problem is you need to go so bad in the middle of the night. I'm saying,
And it's just like the hallway demon. You turn the light off. Bro's just gonna catch up with you. Don't let it catch up with you. Don't dangle your feet off the bed. It's gonna grab your feet.
And if you have a very good sleep and a small bladder, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
You're done.
I'm sorry.
You're done. Right.
Next one we got huevos rancheros.
You're pronouncing it wrong. It's huevos rancheros.
You're pronouncing it
I am gonna butcher the name. I'm so sorry. It's eggs in salsa. It's eggs Mexican style and eggs with chorizo. Ooh.
and then we got churros.
really good.
Okay,
And they
next
have
one.
beans. Oh no, it has beans.
Okay,
Oh, they're
okay.
refried though. They're refried though.
Okay. So probably like A tier, cause beans.
Yeah, no, see, it's not S tier because of the beans. Beans and eggs is just wrong no matter how you do them, but respect for the refried, so it's not a B tier. It's A tier. At least you're not just dumping beans onto it like nobody cares. And at least you're not just putting raw beans on your eggs. All right, next food. Churros!
Churros.
S tier.
So good, bro.
S tier, because you can put so many different things on them.
And then when you have
Sugar.
cinnamon churros. Cinnamon.
I love sugar cinnamon churros. S tier. S tier.
S tier. S tier.
Right up there with the muffins in the cold water at 3 a.m.?
No, S tier. Because
Right underneath the muffins in cold water at 3 a.m.
because sometimes they're just way too dry.
Yeah. But no, here's the thing.
No, churros mixed with the cold water.
Oh, dude, do not dip your churros in cold water. Dude, that is garbage tier. Down there with the refried, not even refried bean. It's down there with the British bean eggs.
No, not dipping it into the water. Just having a sip of water and then having the churros.
That is good, bro.
That's good. That's up there with the muffins. So have a glass of ice water with your churros. All right,
At
next
3
one.
a.m.
At 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. Gone wrong, imposter. Gone wrong. Gone devious among us.
Panera Bread released eating churros at 3 a.m. Gone wrong.
Panera Bread released churros. They did?
They did?
No.
Oh.
No, just make it.
Okay, next one. Sushi. At sushi for breakfast.
Who has that?
See, I wouldn't go. I would say I would not go for some sushi for breakfast, but I would really dig into that sushi for breakfast. I would go. Oh,
I don't want to do this level,
Jab 'em.
and it gets high on soy sauce.
I hate this level.
All right. So yeah, sushi. I'd say pretty good. No, but like breakfast.
Pretty good, but like
Sushi is S tier up there with the muffins.
No,
But here's the thing.
SS tier.
At any time in the day, but we're talking about it in the morning. So we're talking like the 7. No, I'd say 5 to 10 a.m. margin.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to eat sushi during that time?
I'm
I'd say,
Not really.
depending on like what day of the week it is, because like
What
if
day
I
of
got-
the week?
if I gotta go to school, I am really not about to like eat some sushi because then I'm gonna have to have like, the number 2 in the middle of science class because of all that sushi I ate. But if it's a Saturday and I'm just playing some Destiny 2 at my house, I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right. So due to like the case of the poopies that you will get, it brings it down to SS tier, not
You
SSS.
might have to edit that a little bit, bro.
No, I'm not gonna edit that. The case of the poopies goes crazy.
That does not look good.
What?
The amount of screaming we're doing.
No, the amount of screaming is incredible.
Screaming.
All right.
Not just
Next up, we have the one, the only. Next up, we have green bean casserole at 2 in the morning.
never had
Eating it without a fork or spoon, using only a knife. You are to eat green bean.
Never had it.
Taco Bell green bean casserole.
No, Taco Bell, please start selling green bean casserole.
It sells them only at 2 p.m.
So yeah, green bean casserole.
Never
but
had it.
here's the thing. What?
We all never had it.
King Major Riz, 1. Leave. 2. You don't actually lead though. You're the star of our show.
Bro!
It sounded like I said a cuss when I said show. My voice cracked. Don't worry. IDK Num. Do you like green bean casserole?
Never had it. Now I'm out. Bye.
You are. You need to try green bean casserole.
Never
Have you had it?
Oh my god, dude. No one in my family ever makes it, but dude, green bean casserole goes hard. Absolute
At 3 a.m.
2 a.m. But here's the thing: you're eating it at 2 a.m. I would not really be able to eat some green bean casserole, so that demotes it to S tier. But then you're eating it with a knife. You don't have a spoon or a fork, so you have to be very careful while eating it. So I'd say B tier.
Bacon!
Bacon.
And eggs. Ham,
Bacon.
sauce, cheese.
Ham, instant A tier. Bacon, higher than the muffin. I swear to God, muffin.
It kind of
Bacon
depends.
is God, bro. Dude, I love bacon. Bacon is the best. Immediate.
Burnt bacon is amazing. Just
Okay.
like burnt to a crisp. Literally just
Exactly,
Char.
bro.
Well, high five go around, boys. Come on.
completely charred. Completely charred.
Yeah, high five. Let's go.
Just
Alright.
not even any flavor. Just char.
Just
Just
char.
cold.
Just
No,
black.
just ashes.
Yeah, bro. That's. All right. Yeah. So that's top tier, God tier.
Next one.
All right. Next up, miso soup. Miso soup for breakfast.
Amazing.
Yeah, I didn't
seriously,
know.
bro.
Have you ever had it?
Here.
No, I just know that's a thing in breakfast. But all I know is that it's soup. It's really yummy, and yeah.
All right. Here's the thing.
I had it. It's
any of
amazing.
it? Miso soup. All right. This is all going to be up to King Major Riz.
It's amazing. It's literally the best stuff I've ever had.
Okay. So what tier do you put it in? Because you're eating it during the 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. margin. That's breakfast. Come on.
S tier.
S tier.
Mhm.
Okay.
Let's
Just
go,
because
bro.
I feel like I feel like it's more of a lunch.
I make some General Tso's
I'm
chicken.
American.
General Tso's chicken. Dude, the way the audio just flared up. General Tso's chicken. S.
Never had it in the morning.
Never had it in the morning. Had it in the
General Tso's chicken. What do you guys think about General Tso's chicken in general?
It's good.
Pretty good, man.
I love General
Pretty
Tso's
good,
chicken.
man. Pretty good,
It's
man.
almost as good as bacon. But here's the thing. It's more of like a better dinner and lunch food. S tier.
Oh,
Alright, next up we got dumplings.
We're just rating the most random foods here
Yeah, bro, dumplings.
for breakfast.
This, and then we'll have one more after this one.
Well, it kind of honestly depends on what dumpling you're having. Like, chicken
Yes.
dumpling, pretty good.
It depends if they're steamed or fried, too.
Mm-hmm.
steamed.
It depends on.
Steamed is better.
Steamed is better.
Mm-hmm. It is better.
If you like fried dumplings, I'm sorry, we can't be friends anymore.
Yeah, no, that's not allowed.
Too bad.
Yeah, I had dumplings yesterday.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Alright, dumplings are
Pretty
A tier.
good.
A tier.
Yeah, A tier.
Yeah.
Alright, next we have a bread sandwich. So, basically
This
what
is a
King-
Nigerian.
Dude, you're stuttering right now. Nigerian delicacy is just a breakfast food. So here, I don't know what a bread sandwich is.
With a hot beverage.
Yeah, with a hot beverage. So whatever you think a bread sandwich is,
You think of regular sandwiches?
I'm gonna ask my mom.
yeah, what's a bread? Let's look up what's in a bread sandwich. What do you think is in a bread sandwich?
Probably bread.
And bread.
It is bread with stuffing inside of it.
Bread with bread inside of it.
What is
That's
in
funny.
a bread sandwich?
Bread with bread inside of bread.
What is a bread sandwich? It has cookery, 2 or more slices of bread, anything that resembles a... Oh, it's
This is a Nigerian.
it's just 2 pieces of bread. It's okay. It's just a bread. Yeah, just because I love bread so much, and it's
God
3
tier.
pieces of bread, God tier.
God
I'll
tier.
go there with bacon. Alright, so I hope you guys love this segment with King Major. Yes!
Yo, look at that sound wave.
Dude, that was
crazy.
insane. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Never died in Mario, by the way.
Alright, it's me and IDK Num here. Alright, hey, hi, I'm Num. Say hi, IDK Num. Wow, that's interesting. We're here with a special guest. We have Peeper.
Yo, what's up? How's it going?
Yeah, is your account verified? Oh, okay. So you have no idea who he is, but he is a scratcher And he's here with Greg AFK. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Honor.
Handshake, firm handshake. I like it. When we're blowing up and making cash in a few years, we're gonna remember Peeper, and we're gonna peep, and I don't know.
You're funny.
What? Okay, so we're doing an insect tier list with him and other pests. All right, first off, kicking off, we have ants. So basically, S tier is the most annoying, and F tier is like I don't even care. So, what's your opinion on ants?
Like A,
Why?
because they're useful to the environment.
So, A means almost the most annoying.
Yeah,
Okay,
they're important.
they're important. Therefore,
They're not.
annoying.
It's an F.
Okay. I can't see why ants are
They're
annoying.
annoying.
I think ants. I don't know why they're here, but every time when I drop a crumb, it'll like, oh my god, it's food. What? And then proceed to arcade the other, and then that's annoying. So I'm going with A tier as well.
A tier. He said F tier though, and I say S tier. They just exist. Actually, no, A tier because they're on my grandpa's floor, and I don't like that. I don't like being up at 2 a.m. and being like, is that weird brown stuff like walking across the carpet, or am I just getting loopy because I consumed too much sugar today? So today we are going to be deciding this: A tier or F tier ants, or somewhere in the middle. What's in the middle? I'd say C tier. C tier. All right, ants officially placed C tier. Next up, the bane of my life, mosquitoes.
D.
You don't think these guys are annoying?
They are annoying, but they're not that annoying. Like you just get that light so you can kill them. They just.
Oh my god, dude! I get like the worst mosquito bites.
Mosquitoes can eat my butt. S tier.
That I did not know that was what you were going to say. I thought you were going to say something else. Okay, yes, S tier. I don't know. S tier. These bites will be the biggest things ever. There'll be a whole apple growing on my leg if these guys even come near me. I hate mosquitoes. These people are the worst. All right, so in between S tier, S tier and D tier, that would be B tier. B tier mosquitoes. Next up, we got stink bugs.
That's literally me when I go to the bathroom.
F.
F?
They're nasty. They're nasty.
So they're not annoying.
They're more stinky than annoying.
You're like the pacifist for bugs, and then we just want to murder them all. I'd say C tier, mostly just because they smell like butt.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, they just smell like.
So what was your rating?
F.
All right, F. You said.
A.
All right, I said C. So
D.
B.
D or B? I don't care.
I said F, so D.
D.
D or C.
Yeah, D tier. All right, stink bugs D tier. Next up, you call the next one.
Fireflies.
Fireflies. I think F tier. These guys are innocent. They look glowy. Alright, so slight interruption. We're back. Fireflies, F tier. These guys are harmless and they look pretty.
Firefly go to F tier because F tier is Firefly. I mean, come on.
What? Okay, so all I heard was F tier. You said F tier?
I'll say F.
Alright, F tier. So, how about this? Fireflies, they're on F. They're at G tier. They're the only thing that go in G tier because they're beneficial. They look pretty. All right, next one. We have maggots.
Oh. It's like worst, like an F? Or like what's nasty?
The worst is S. The best is F.
Oh, okay. So S. They're nasty. They get all up in your britches. I don't know.
You're what?
They're bad.
Oh,
They're gross.
yeah.
That's the
Your
best
thoughts?
I ever heard.
Okay, so yeah, maggots, S tier. However, I will say A tier because they are used in surgeries sometimes.
Oh,
I did not know
They
that.
put those on and they eat dead skin or something.
I never encountered one.
But the fact they eat dead skin is scary because they eat anything. They will eat you.
I would rather just rub it off in the shower than get a maggot to eat it.
Yeah. Okay. A plus. Not quite S, but A plus.
I never encountered it, so.
Okay. The final one. Me, Num, and Peeper. Keep forgetting it. We'll be covering is cicadas. The bugs that go and do not stop.
I only encountered.
See, just
See,
cause, just cause.
Just because they're annoying.
Yeah.
Like they're not a pest, but they're annoying.
They're annoying.
I wouldn't say they're pests, they're just annoying. But because I only encountered one, and it kind of scared the life out of me. It was during that one windstorm where all the power went out in like 2021. And yeah.
C tier? Okay. C tier. So, surprise one. That was not the last one. Last one we'll be doing is snakes.
What, snakes?
Snakes.
Never heard of it.
What? Okay. Your opinion on snake.
I'm gonna say F. They're kind of cool.
They're very cool. All right, snake F tier. All right, guys, that is our tier list.
Honorable mention.
Honorable
Gen
mention.
Z is a pest.
S tier. Okay, so spiders. Let's get some real quick things out the way. Spiders, C tier. Crickets, like B tier. B. Honeybees, like A. Not A tier. When they sting, I'd say only like D tier. Like D tier for bees. Yeah, like
Yeah.
bees. All right.
It kind of depends on what we
S tier for wasps and yellow jackets. They have no reason to exist. And dragonflies, F tier. They don't hurt you at all. Mantises, I'd say
They're a little bit annoying though.
A tier, only not A tier. D tier, only because they can scare the life out of you if you're picking up a pretty leaf, and that's just like you pick up one of those guys. And finally, ladybugs. I was also going in G tier with fireflies. Pretty, give you good luck.
To me, ladybugs just kind of scared the life out of me because they could be anywhere.
Yeah.
I found them a lot in my bathroom, scared the life out of me.
All right, guys. Well, that was a very epic section of the podcast. I did not mean to continue that. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Hold on, there's one thing we need.
That's very epic. Go ah! 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 All right. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Don't whip me. All right, so Realtor's
Ladies
here,
and
and he has an electrical socket. Oh my God! Do not whip me with the electrical socket,
Ladies
please.
and gentlemen,
He
from the
has.
same place as we are, he is the top G gangster, but in other words, goopster, Realtor. Thank you. Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. We're here to interview Realtor.
No.
So, Realtor, we're here to ask you some questions about your newest games. You know what games I'm talking
I
about.
want to go on his
Actually, hit grindy.
Grindy?
Grinding goes hard, actually.
Dude,
But
so,
it's pull it up.
dude, Joe, I'll cut that. Realtor makes legendary games, okay? Realtory.
Barbecue bacon burger.
That's the preview.
All right, Realtor.
That's the
Actual
preview of
legend
the grinding,
hitting
folks.
grindy. All right, he's just rotating in a manner that doesn't look humanly possible. Okay, so we're here to ask you some questions. So, Realtor, we're here to ask you about your character. What is your character's favorite food? Barbecue bacon burger.
Exactly.
What's his favorite activity?
No.
Barbecue bacon.
Better Saul Goodman.
Wait, better Saul Goodman? You mean Better Call Saul?
Alright.
No, he doesn't mean that. He just means
Actually,
Better
no.
Saul Goodman.
I want to tell you guys, I support Walter White.
Okay. He supports Walter White.
My question to you, Realtor, is Realtor the character who's actually a pickle? Right? Is he a pickle?
He's a pickle.
Is he gonna get like any feuds with any of the other GWA
Because he's one of the main
cast?
characters now.
Yeah.
He's gonna get in feuds. He's like Okay. Yeah, so you're gonna get
We're gonna get into like
Feuds,
arguments
like
with many
their
people.
fights.
I have.
He's the god of like pickle and memes. So like he's gonna pickle and do some pickle-y stuff.
Yeah.
And then maybe get a lot of people mad.
Yeah.
Power is I can make anyone.
Also cut that. This is gonna be the most edited part of the podcast. Uncut here. So his superpower is gonna be like turning people into pickles.
Yeah, like Pickle Rick.
A pickle Rick!
So he can just be a pickle whenever he wants to. He can make you a pickle whenever he wants to. He will be your pickle whenever he wants to.
You want me to actually?
He is the god of pickle.
Burger. Barbecue bacon burger.
It's still playing?
Yeah.
Oh my
He said
god.
on the forever loop.
It's still playing. Okay, Real Tour hitting green. What? Okay, so yeah, that was our fun, happy section with Real Tour. Do not put the electrical thing down. No.
No.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, we got the electrical thing. Alright everyone, this is post-editing Chesbo, or Squeeze, you might know me now. So me and Num had a part at the end where we'd leak a bunch of stuff, but all that stuff has already come out as this podcast is very, very, very outdated. So I'm just going to say this is a delight to make, even though it's extremely outdated. This has been in the works for like 4 or 5 months, I think. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. This is more of a pilot episode, if anything, because a lot of it's outdated. We're going to try not to have a bunch of outdated stuff in our upcoming episodes. Episode 1, 2, and so on. But I hope you liked this, and I hope you guys are looking forward to more. See ya.